Good morning everybody, it's day 2 of our 2-night cruise and yeah, it's going fast, isn't it? So had a spectacular meal last night at Rapunzel's Royal Table. Very fortunate as well to be visited by the head of food and beverage who invited me to Palo for brunch today. So I'm gonna head off to Cabanas in a minute just to get a very small amount of food, maybe just some fruit and a coffee. I need coffee, my God, I need coffee. And then we are going to Palo for a complimentary brunch. I don't know how this has happened or why, but I appreciate it very, very much. So thank you, Disney. And let's see what today brings. Don't forget to use the Disney app to find out what's going on around the ship during your voyage. Oh, did you just see that? Beer tasting. Hello, come back. Apart from using your app, you'll also find some very handy screens posted around the ship which tells you what activities are taking place during the day, not to mention a map of where we are located plus where the other Disney ships are in the world. I miss you all. So you can see at the Buena Vista Theatre they play films throughout the day, and what a theatre that is. Not any old films though, as this is Disney, their latest films are already showing. Jungle Cruise only came out a few days ago in the UK, and Black Widow just a few weeks ago, so all the latest films are going to be shown at the Buena Vista Theatre. And here's a look at that beautiful theatre, the Buena Vista Theatre, where you can watch some of those films. And I swear I tried to catch her eye and she was having none of it. Okay, and time for a very light breakfast at Cabanas, which is Disney's buffet. And of course, I only ever have a very light breakfast, don't I? It's not like I've got brunch coming up soon. Also on Deck 9, you'll find the beverage station where you can top up on sodas and hot drinks included in the price of your cruise. However, I'm heading to Cove Cafe for a specialty coffee. Now, I must warn you, you have to be 18 or above to enter this venue. Luckily for me, I passed that benchmark very, very recently. Okay, so we are on Deck 10. I'm just about to head to Palo for brunch. Did you notice as well how the lifts are themed to each area of the ship, which is awesome. Palo is an adults only venue, so you need to be 18 or above to enter. Mimosa for breakfast or brunch. I mean, it's 10 AM. Why not? So as I've come to expect already, even though it's just been a day on board Disney Magic, oh my goodness, the service is incredible. I've had the warmest of welcomes to Palo for brunch, and the server in particular is so knowledgeable and so proud of this product. So I can't wait to see what the food's like for brunch, and yeah, mimosa all the way, so cheers everybody. Palo is not included in your cruise fare. It's $45 per person, and essentially you can order as many courses as you can possibly manage. Also, the first drink is included in the price. You could also book into Palo for dinner. Now again, it's $45 per person, although during dinner service you can actually order individual items from the menu, and those are also individually priced. Brunch begins with a range of breads. There's focaccia there, ciabatta. We've got some sun-dried tomato and I think basil in this one. They smell absolutely delicious. So normally they serve 2 pancakes. I've just gone for the one. I'm being sensible-ish. Hidden Mickey. And I've got blueberries and whipped cream on the side. This normally comes with sugar, of course. I'm not allowed to have it. Oh, that is really light, moist, delicate, and so good. Next up for my brunch is a tomato and onion omelette. And I've never seen such a neat omelette as this. It looks perfect, doesn't it? Might I add, best looking coffee ever. And there we go, that's Palo. Incredible. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy. This is the Animation Academy. Learn to draw. Love it. And don't think you can get away with not shopping. It ain't gonna happen. I caved in and I bought myself a t-shirt. I'll be cruising. Not just 2021 though. Hurrah, more food. A complimentary cheese platter found in my cabin. Thank you so much, Disney. Now, the Walt Disney Theatre is absolutely stunning. It completely took my breath away. There's been a real buzz on the ship actually about the Disney Dreams show, and I was told it is award-winning, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna go and see what it's all about. And 100% honest here, it was just spectacular. I'm so taken back actually. And there were so many like wow moments through the whole show. The staging, the props, the storytelling, the singing, wow, absolutely stunning. Really, honestly can't recommend it enough. It was like a trip down memory lane actually, the nostalgia there. And there was one segment in particular. Actually. How embarrassing. There was one segment in particular that really reminded me of my dad, and I wasn't expecting to feel quite so emotional as I do now. It just creeps up on you sometimes, but as I always say, it's the power of travel actually. Okay, regaining myself and my composure, of course. So yeah, I really recommend it. Not if you want to break down, of course. I've never heard a reaction like it actually in any theatre on any cruise ship. The audience just loved it. Everybody, standing ovation. So if you're coming on any of the Disney ships, you must go and see that show. Hopefully it doesn't affect you in the way it has affected me. It's affected me in a good way. So yeah, really recommend it. Sorry. We're on restaurant rotation, and tonight we are sampling the delights of Lumiere. It's time for dinner again, and tonight on rotation I am at Lumiere. Our servers moved with us, same table number, superb, love it. Oh look, that's so cool. But come on, let's be honest, you just want to know what's on that menu. Here goes. So come on, drop your comments below. What would you order if you were on board? So we've got a selection of breads as always, although different to last night. This is really good. I don't actually like olives. However, this olive sort of spread is amazing. It's so garlicky and rich as well. It works brilliantly with the bread. And of course, a bit of Sauvignon Blanc. Can't beat a bit of Blancy. Cheers everybody. Decided to start with the deep fried brie. The brie was good, but this is what I'm really looking forward to. The French onion soup. I've heard a lot about it. Ooh, stringy. Love it. Soup was amazeballs. And now main course. And I've got wild mushroom stuffed pasta, which is served in a vegetable broth, as you can see. And it's topped with a paprika drizzle and some parmesan. Looks amazing. So Wayan, who's my chief server, has brought me some more broth. It's so good. And there we go, another meal done. And absolutely delicious. But it's now time for a nightcap or two in my absolute favourite bar on board, Keys. So I'm having a Diamonds Martini. Never before had one of these. And how is that for amazing service? Incredible. Thank you so much. That looks great. Thank you. Diamonds Martini, Lisa Batty. This one's for you. Wow. Oh my god, it's like, it starts sweet and then it gets quite smoky and then it burns in a good way. Right, well now this is something to cry about for sure. Luggage labels have arrived in my cabin, although they're really cute. Look at that, look. So I'm gonna have to pack shortly, put those on, pop my luggage outside the cabin, ready to be collected and taken down into steerage. Now this I find really interesting and actually very helpful. I love this. So gratuities are added to your account, and this printout shows you exactly who they go to and how much. Now then, the idea is that you tear these along the line and then you pop them into the corresponding envelope. If you want to put extra money in, you can, and then you hand that to all of these people who've served you throughout the holiday. I think that's an amazing idea. Love it. Honestly, they're worth every penny, and a special shout out to Lilia and Wayan, actually, who've made the last 2 days absolutely spectacular and beyond memorable. Thank you both. Ooh, more treats for me. My goodness, thank you so much, Disney. I've been completely spoiled. And oh my god, how did I miss this? How awesome. Lilia, you rock. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you've got to love a towel animal. And that's another day done. I can't believe how fast this is going. So join me tomorrow. It's disembarkation day. However, I am going for a very special breakfast, and you won't want to miss that now, will you? No. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.